to record the stream this time. It's easy. It's easy. Some commercial where they say that, but I don't remember what the commercial's for. But it's out there, I promise you that. Who we got? Who? Cornelius, howdy, hello, Zorlander, hello, Soleil, why not? You know I'm stupid and cannot quit. Arya, hello, Hoskan, hello. Cornelius, you may be going to jail for horny crimes. Alright, first things first. I'm gonna turn the air down because it's hot in here. Here we are. Don't worry, there's sound for the game. I just had the game paused. I could like do an intro, but you know, like we might as well just talk while playing the game because you gotta get a few warm-up runs anyway. Wait, wait. Planned ahead, I took a nap. I had ample time to drink coffee after waking up. So I'm good to go, except I'm never very good to go because, you know, I don't know, reasons. It's tough to be ready for Castlevania 3. It is true, we learned from Darkseid that, get out of jail free cards work even if the police are corrupted by aliens. Or not aliens, I guess. Well, they were aliens because they had a spaceship. What are you typing here, Hoskan? Oi! Up the stairs. Wait! Oh, I'm not hitting them, am I? Wait. Oh, I missed. Oh, right, you're canned fish for some reason. Speaking of canned products, my sour gummy worms say they shipped from Throne, so assuming Throne actually shipped them correctly, which I've heard a lot of people seem to have problems with that. I haven't had that yet, but they should be coming. Oh. Wait. Using a different controller than usual today, so we'll see how that goes. Well, I forgot how stairs work. Using the Hori Pokken DX controller, I think it's called. They made it for Pokken Tournament, but it has possibly the best D-pad I've used on a modern system. The problem is the grips are shaped in a way that is just awful to hold. I kind of want to get into 3D printing entirely so I can just like mold controller cases to work with my hands. But it's just horrifically designed. The D-pad is so much better than most other stuff I've used. Oh! I could use an NES controller with my Mister, but I didn't feel like holding an NES controller, and also I would have had to find a USB extension cable, which for some reason I don't really have many of. Am I going to start 3D printing small rens? Probably not, because 3D printers, I think you can get like decently cheap ones actually. I don't know what the quality is, but I am just like completely fucking out of space for stupid things. So what are you doing here, Hoscon? What is this? Some sort of sick twisted joke you're doing? We got space for other VTubers. It's just no space for yet another fucking thing that'll sit on my desk. Hoscon, why would you be doing such a thing? That doesn't make sense. That's ridiculous. Yet another sick and twisted joke of yours, I think. Ah! Alright, go around, little fuzzy thing. I don't know what those are supposed to be, but they're very dangerous. Extra life. Wait. Please don't. I already have like a glare on this second monitor, so like having things randomly capitalized, it's just too much to take in. Ah! Wave D-pad is the SNES. Which brand? Because there are a few different people who make those. I've always had problems with the 8-bit though D-pads. On the newer ones they make, they're a bit better. But... oh right, Nintendo actually made those. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot they like reissued those for the whatever, the Nintendo Switch Plus Online Play Retro Game Store. I wanted to get one of those, but as usual, I forgot about them when they were coming out, so I did not get them. I wanted one of those. I wanted the stupid SNES Joy-Cons, or NES Joy-Cons, right? Fuck! I wanted the N64 controller. I missed them all. Fool. I'll have to deal with N64 controller debacle whenever I play an N64 game, which EverDrive 64s went back on stock briefly. I was like, no, I am not going to spend $175 on this right now. And I didn't, because in a brief moment of self-control and the fact that I had already bought a $70 PlayStation memory card meant I did not do it. I did not purchase it. Oy. I'm not a big fan of the N64, probably because I just didn't really have one until like after they were relevant, which is why at some point I have to play a bunch of N64 games to figure out if that's justified or if I'm just a hashtag hater. Oh, bat! Oops. Back at desk. I appreciate it personally. Okay. Oh yeah, just careen right off the screen. That's what I meant to do. Got this fucking aqueduct. God damn it. I just don't know if it's worth it to go all the way through this thing to get across. I need to get better at killing these stupid fucking crows if I'm going to do such a thing. Oh, Hoscom, thank you for gifting the sub to Aria. It's just these fucking birds. Is it actually cheaper to do it? Is it because fucking like Google Play takes a cut or something if you do it on a phone? Is that? Fuck! It's fine. Everything's fine. So that's like why this fucking Apple EA lawsuit started, right? Because Google wanted to always have a cut of stuff sold off through their devices, or I guess it wasn't Google, it was Apple. And Fortnite was like, no, we're just gonna sell shit. Hey, hello. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's odd to see any company challenge it, especially like EA and them like trying to come across as heroes in the matter because they're also just a giant fucking corporation that wants money. But yeah, I never really expected something like that to be challenged. It was just like kind of the way marketplaces on things that weren't, you know, or really just digital marketplaces in general. It's, you know, they want their cut. Oh right, it's Epic, not EA. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, they did that fucking 1984 event in Fortnite. It's incredible. Nobody wins under capitalism. Or Mario Party. Ouch. Fuck! I hate those stairs. Yeah, the fact that it was like based off an Apple commercial that the majority of Fortnite's audience has never seen is wacky. And in general, I don't know. I think trying to make money through a digital marketplace is different than what 1984 was talking about, but you know, it's been a while since I read the book. It could have been about V-Bucks for all I know. Apple and Facebook and shit are real bad companies, it turns out. The push to just like remove porn from the internet is really bizarre. I I don't I don't really understand. Well, I understand, but it's upsetting that some of the biggest companies in the world have weird like Puritan values like that. It always like starts as a protect the children sort of deal, but then they that's not really their goal. You know, they just hate sex, I guess. Anyway, Castlevania 3. Yeah, that's pretty much how politics function nowadays. We just gotta wait for the old people to die. But I don't know. I think things will slowly change for the better, who knows? Probably generally for the better. I don't know about it in terms of the legalization of pornography online, but I mean, it's legal. Don't get me wrong, but I guess there was that weird MasterCard thing where it's kind of not. I don't fucking know. Why are you? What's with this tinned fish kick? I don't understand. What's the obsession with fish and tins? I'll just love your fish, but you can't get it fresh, so you get it in a weird fucking can. Oh boy. Well, if I don't see it, you'll have to send it to me. So I made that a while back, and I used it for like one of the. I think it was when I came back to streaming this game after a couple of months break. And I put very little effort into it, but I like the image a lot. It turned out well. Okay, well, I guess I'll take damage there, that's fine. Let me check this image out real quick. All right, I retweeted. I like that. But yeah, Twitter has that like spoiler function now, and I'm 50-50 on if that's like some weird ploy to slowly get rid of adult content or if they're embracing it. Who knows? Yeah, I think I saw yours, and then I was like, oh, I should start using that image I had again. Or maybe I made it after I saw yours? I don't remember. Elon Musk likes to post uncredited anime art, so he's probably a freak. He probably likes porn. I don't know. Yeah, there's that weird embed stuff too. They have Twitter has a lot of weird like secret flags on how accounts are visible to people. There's a site that will supposedly show you a lot of them, but oh good, I picked up the fucking knife. God damn it. But yeah, you'll notice a lot of adult artists and such just kind of stop they'll stop showing up in search results and stuff, and it's I don't know. Life is weird. Oh fuck. Hey. Oh fuck. I was gonna say I think I got him into a good pattern. But then I stopped. Yeah, I saw some European thing past where Facebook has to divulge how their algorithm works or something, but there were other things on that bill that seemed not so good. But Europe at least like tries with the privacy stuff a little more than we do. Mohai, hello. Corporations are trying to make money and make their stockholders happy. That's really all they ever do. I did die. Okay, so question is it worth going through the aqueduct? I guess it's really not, because regardless, I'm going to only have one shot at the boss. With the cross, and the chances of beating him then are pretty low. I think I should just fly past that part and learn to beat him without a sub-weapon. Which that pattern seemed like if I can just maintain it, it would work. Am I going through all of the OG Castlevanias? I'll definitely play a good chunk of them over time. I'm gonna take a Castlevania break whenever I beat this game because we've been playing this for months and I want to play a different NES game. Oh. Oh. It was headshot. Ooh, the fast thing? Fast thing. Oh yeah, the fly. Not the movie The Fly, but flying over a certain part of the level. Well, that was kind of a fast thing I did there. It took half my health, but it did increase my speed. Just get good. I'm not gonna make it up this time. Wait. Okay, I gotta wait on this pattern. So if you're still here, did you ever beat the falling block level? I really hate that level. Goodbye, Arya. Enjoy the home work. Oh, my, howdy. I feel like it's been a little bit. I could be incorrect. Glad those fucking gargoyles only take one hit. Well, just take all my health, why don't ya? Always comes back to Castlevania 3. You're right. Oh yeah, I think maybe I do remember that. That stream felt like a mess, but hopefully you enjoyed it. We got some exciting streams coming next week. We got Bug Games number 4, and I'm gonna do a PlayStation game roulette. So I've been burning dozens of CDs with PlayStation games, most of which seem kind of bad. Because, you know, why would you mostly have good games in a roulette? That's not realistic to gambling. You idiot! Oh, I have tea, I forgot. No one redeemed the eye break, but I'm gonna look away. Oh, Mojave, you read my mind. Oh, I wish I didn't have broken eyes, but you know, it's how life is sometimes. It could be worse. I can see. And play Castlevania 3. That's a little rhyme for y'all. It's a little rhyme. Clever when it comes to those. Well, that was maybe 30 seconds or whatever. Oh, hello. We're getting scrunched, squished, etc. I'm sad because my my last skeb in the works expired. No more skebs on the way. And I'm like trying to spend less money, you know, so I don't know when I'll get another skeb. It's fucked up. Oh, I watch the cute bug if I have to look. Well, you don't have to look away. It's mostly for my eyes not to break. But you can just look at me looking away and my eyes will probably glitch out a lot. Bum 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 bum. I don't know really why I tried for that jump, but it worked out. Trying to think if I've done anything exciting recently. I'm doing things this weekend, probably tomorrow, but it's not a thing that's happened yet, so it's not yet exciting. I've gone to the coffee shop and had to have awkward conversations with the cashier. That's the problem with the drive-through coffee shop. It's like less effort, but also more small talk. And small talk is the bug's biggest enemy. You've heard me try to say words before, it just never really works out in my favor. God damn it. Mohop, I don't want to read that out loud, but I need fan art. It sustains me. It keeps me alive in the head. Ever gotten the ones where they crack jokes constantly? Not really. That does sound obnoxious though. I usually go for the weather for my conversation topic. But they almost always ask, oh, you got anything fun planned for the day? And what am I supposed to say? I'm gonna fucking play Castlevania 3 while people mock me for my skebs on the internet? I don't think so. They don't even know what skebs are. If I explained, they'd think I'm weird. Chad Thunderfunk, hello. Good morning. Too early? What time is it for you? I took damage anyway. 3 p.m. Oh wow, I got hit by the axe because I was reading chat. Thanks, chat. Wait. You know, Mohop, for the longest time, I was wondering if Skev did stand for that. I don't think it actually does, but... Niji Sanji, Japan, has the Sukebe Club, which just has a bunch of nightmare women in it, and I think that's great. Hey! Maybe I know. Maybe I know what. Can we perhaps... Geb? I don't... What are you asking here? What? Oh, fuck. I've said it before, but I'll accept literally any fan art. If you want to draw me getting squished by a fucking semi or pay someone to draw that, then more power to you. I fucked that up real bad. I don't know what you're into, Cornelius, okay? Fuck. I don't know why I thought that would work. I've done it before and it didn't work. Eey! Thank you, Mojave. Have Mojave and Mohop? Wow. It's like a alphabetical reunion. That would be fucked up, but you know, I would happily accept it as fan art. Fucking shit. I guess I'll take this knife. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the boss. We can try. Oh, fucking shit ass. This is a nightmare. I feel like I'm swearing more than usual today. I'm sorry. Oh no, you're not supposed to come up here. Fuck. Cornelius, you always talk about your commissions, but then you never commission me. The bug. What's happening? What the bug doing? I was hoping to absorb the hit with my transformation there, but it did not go over. Oh yeah, I guess the other disadvantage of skipping Aqueduct is I don't have whip upgrades. I just have the short whip. Alright, motherfucker. No, you're not supposed to follow me up here! guess it's not true that I'd only have the cross on my second, or on my first time through, but I don't know, it still doesn't feel worth it. If I take this much damage just trying to fucking fly through here, the chance of me living in the aqueduct is ridiculous. Hey. Stop following me up here! F-bomb counter? I like when people have counters, but they seem hard to manage because either I have to do them or someone else has to do them, and if other people are doing them, they might... Multiple people might say, oh, she said the word, and then increment the counter. It's just never gonna work. I don't know how to fucking get that motherfucker into a pattern. I never said sus, you didn't hear that. You're making shit up. The controller isn't that bad to hold if you kind of ignore the grips and just like vaguely have them around your hands. No, that doesn't make sense, but it does to me, god damn it. We got the situation under control. Never mind, it's out of control. Oh no, it's out of control. That's true, Gavo did get increased. I guess it's my first stream since I increased it. Thought about tweeting about increasing it, but I thought it'd be funnier for someone to notice. My math is correct. You can now do 30% less gobos or something like that. Ugh. I also just need other redeems. I was thinking of adding some MS Paint redeems, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I was like, let me know if this is a fun idea. I want to do a redeem where like you redeem it and then I'll just explain a random piece of media that I've been watching or reading or whatever recently, but explain it really poorly with a poor drawing. Or I could just do explain whatever and you say in the text box what you want me to explain, but the explanations will be even lower quality in that case because I don't fucking know anything. Mr. Mosquito. Yeah, part review, part, you know, horrible explanation of the plot. Elden Ring lore explained. I've been playing the original Gran Turismo recently. If you saw my tweets, I was talking about maybe making a Gran Turismo video. I have to decide if I'm actually gonna do that, but I've been playing Gran Turismo in the meantime. Fucking bad game. Like, I'm not good at any Gran Turismos, but I am especially bad at this one, it feels like. I cannot fucking keep my car on the track, just like Trevor. Run with relax points? What's that mean? What's that mean? Gran Torino script reading. Doesn't that have a lot of slurs in it? I think it does. But I have also only ever seen like 5 minutes of it, so I could not say for sure. That's the one with, what's his name in it, right? Clint Eastwood? Is that really Clint Eastwood? Doesn't seem right. Great! Motherfucker. Fuck! Why do you get two? How come you get to have two skeletons shooting fireballs? It's just not fair. Ah. Water. Tea. Tea and water. Gabo. Gababa. Lambada Damba. Cream Bomb. Bonga. Gran Turismo R18. No. Oh, Chad, I saw your message and I forgot to respond to it. Gabo
Rock solid.
is an awful little creature from Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. Croc is pictured on the right of the screen, because I have not felt like updating the pictures recently, so for like a week. An imp. Fleamen. They're not imps, they're fleamen. Cornelius has the Croc emote, a rare Croc emote. Croc is also available on the Sega Saturn and PC. Check your local retailer. Yeah, you're the only one with the Croc emote. Nobody else is crazy enough to spend that kind of money on. I don't know why I even bother trying this part without taking damage, because like I'm not gonna make it through, but you know, it's a break from the everyday hell that is the other parts of this level, I guess. I don't know if I've ever made it through this part without taking damage. Maybe once, but I think I always get hit on that last part. Or there. I need to decide what I want my like tier 3 emote to be. I don't think anyone has tier 3, so it's like not a big deal right now, but I feel like it needs to be a really good emote. No, not a gobbo. Wait, Croc was 150? Oh, new copy. I guess that makes a little more sense. Sealed copies of shit are just insanely expensive. Don't ever bother with them. You're paying a hell of a premium for some shrink wrap. And the guarantee that some kid with Cheetos on his finger hasn't flipped through the manual, but... Japanese games you can still get sealed for a pretty decent price sometimes. Like I got the PS1 release of Devil Children for I think like 40 bucks sealed. So that was worth it, but if it's like significantly more than what you would pay for a pretty good condition used copy, I wouldn't do it. I guess one good thing about a sealed Saturn one is that the case probably isn't cracked, but you know how it is with those Saturn games. They're always fucking cracked. Why did I jump? I knew this would happen. Granola prices are ridiculous, Huscon. They're awful. I used to think 2 was at least like reasonably priced, but that's pretty expensive now too. It's not 1, but 2 even is kind of expensive. Some of the Game Boy ones are ridiculously expensive. I'm really glad they're releasing that remaster because it's just a terrible game to fucking try and play. Oh no. Is Demi Kids Devil Children? That game's not translated, so I'm probably not gonna stream it. Maybe like 10 years from now where I am actually like fluent in Japanese to a certain extent, I'll dare stream such a game, but... If you want to see someone who can actually read Japanese really well, check out Dot. She streams retro games. And some of them are in Japanese. I guess if I'm going to say that, I might as well do the shout out. Dot low. Retro, imagine that. I feel like anybody who's like into SMT enough to have been on like the Wikipedia page for the series probably knows about them. Devil Children's a game I've wanted to play for a while. You know, like the SMT equivalent of Pokemon sounds like a good old time. I'm not even like that big of an SMT fan. I mostly like the art style more than anything else about the series. Etrian Odyssey, that's my jam. My jam on toast. Whee. Okay. Wait. Fuck! Just never gotten through that part without getting hit. I am planning on playing Mach X soon, which has character designs by the SMT guy. Very different from SMT in terms of gameplay, but it's a neat game. I won't say a good game. It's for the Dreamcast. Where can you go wrong? I should really just do a fucking stream where I play some of my Dreamcast games, because I have a decent number of Dreamcast games, but most of them are ones where it's like, I don't know if I really want to do a full stream of them, or like play through them all the way, you know? Stop hitting me on the noggin! Did he really? I didn't know that, but yes. We played Trauma Team on this channel a long while back. That's where Rock Solid, the sound alert, comes from. I'm planning on doing the earlier Trauma Center games at some point. I never played like the original DS Trauma Center. I'd only played the remake of that one. I'd probably play the remake for stream too, just because it has more story stuff. It's got Naomi, so you know, can't go wrong with that. If you too would like to see my Trauma Team stream, check out my YouTube channel. You can probably find it just by searching Ren Millennia on YouTube. Oh, squeamish about surgery? That'll raise a problem in a surgery game. I'm very squeamish about that sort of stuff, but the graphics are bad enough, I guess you could say. Cartoony enough that it doesn't bother me. Oi! I try to keep my YouTube channel up to date with everything. It gets really confusing if I go too long, because half my streams I forget to record, so I have to download them from Twitch, and then they're all fucking unnamed, and I'm like, I don't know what game is which, I don't know what I'm playing, what is this random file? Is this from 8.4 or 8.21? I don't know! So I've been trying to just like upload once a week. Doesn't always happen. It's been a while since we made it up here. Eesh. You can't swing twice like that, you motherfucker. Fuck me. Get a bit. You always hear complaints about Medusa heads, but they're one of the least obnoxious enemies in this game. Oh, fuck. No! I just realized I don't actually have my alert box in a way I can see it. Size that. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this guy. Sure. Oh, Castlevania. Why do you do this to me? Ah. You know, I think let's switch over to Ratchet and Clank. We had we had a few decent runs. I think we have all the tools we need. It's just gonna take a couple more streams. Alright, I'll be back in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. See you soon.